looking for the ride at the end of my wrongs. At the end of my wrongs, I need some good news.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. The crowd is alive, and with good reason. It's the NFL playoffs, the best time of the year, and off we go on EA Sports. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. First play of the game, first throw of the game. They'll try to set up the screen here. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
I like the call, using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
In motion comes Walker. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos.
Throwing, Willis. That's taken it. It's Xavier Legette. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. Right side going to be taken in by Walker. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Love to throw to get started. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, it's Love. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Love. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
A 2nd down throw for Love. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Love. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. This would be a big loss, and we'll see if he can continue here in the divisional round. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Willis now to throw. That's complete. Bryce Ford Wheaton.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Willis now to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Throwing Willis. Quick throw here is complete. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Here we go, set. AT Cardinal, AT Cardinal.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts.
On the double. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go!
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Let's go.
So after one, here on Super... To throw, here's Willis. That's going to be intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Penn State. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
And he missed it. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 6-point margin. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Willis. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Willis. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Warrior 70. Ready.
To throw is Willis. Open man, left side. He's got it. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Set up. Check go.
Willis. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
That big boy was moving, Mike. That was impressive. I mean, it's not easy to bring down this quarterback in any situation, but to hawk him down from his interior defensive line spot, nearly out by the sideline, that's beyond impressive.
19 Lions. Go.
Willis to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Ready.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
19. Tag. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 Pioneer. Hup.
Throwing is Willis. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Get up.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Cowboy in.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. He'll get about 2. Johnny Newton there on the stop. Second down and 8. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card route. From the gun on third down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll tuck it, carry that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
After that fumble recovery, a big opportunity here, first and goal. Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into first and 15. Wow, just like that, things changed dramatically. It's first and goal. They'll run the toss with Bigsby. A short game there, down to the 10. Here's second and goal. Back to throw is Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
After taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Here's Love. This one out to Moore. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This from 34 yards. Carlson's kick is good. And the Lions going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Hey,
Here's 1st and 10.
Set up. Chop 60. Chop 60. Set up.
Throwing, Willis. Going up top. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's to the right side and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. He's got his man. That's Leggett. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Blitz coming, he'll throw it to the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will cut it to a 2-point lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, it's Love. In trouble, and down he goes. Brian Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here's Daniel Whelan now as he's on to punt for Detroit. That is fielded at the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll air it out down the middle. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Malik Mustafa. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So it is halftime here in the NFC Wild Card matchup as we send you cross country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, who survives, whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 48-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Check. Go.
On the handoff, this is Bigsby. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Here's Love to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Love to throw it on first down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Second down throw for Love. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make... He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll go for it. Love. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Here's Bigsby. And the Lions are going to have it first and goal. He'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Here's Bigsby. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. Now Love. He's got it at the 3. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back. Man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. They'll run the sneak. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Back out is Carlson following the made field goal. And he sends this kickoff away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Cougar 19.
They'll run. Here's Garendo. Past the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. And the Seahawks with another big moment. They'll try to add the 2-point conversion here.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Willis now to throw. He'll swing that out wide. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw is Love. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game, and they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball, and let's see if they can take advantage of it.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Love. Now he'll air one out. And this will be incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Now Love. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Willis now to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 40-yard line.
Throwing Willis. Going for it all. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Willis. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And the Lions will have great field position right around midfield.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Love to throw on 1st and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
On 2nd down, Love. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Detroit. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Back to throw is Love. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Willis to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Isaac Guerrero, the intended target, coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is what happens when you can pair a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
To the left side, hauled in by Leggett. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
In motion comes Walker. On the ground, it's Garendo. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
To throw, here's Willis. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. In motion comes Walker.
19 tight. 19 tight. Set go.
Now Willis. He's got his man. That's Leggett. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go.
On the handoff, it's Garendo. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll get this out to the left flat. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Seattle.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here?
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
A big play by the big fella. And, Mike, we love it. Anytime any of the big guys up front get their hands on the ball, I'll tell you what, look at him with the ball in his hand. I mean, he thought he was back playing Pop Warner in his running back days. That's a big-time play, and I have a feeling he's not going to be giving that ball up anytime soon.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Love. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Bigsby. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Third down, they go with Bigsby. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on fourth down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Moore going in motion.
Alert! Alert! Check, Panther! Bring it!
The Lions call their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Once again, it's Bigsby. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Ready up!
The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee.
There we go, set!
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So a win for the visitors, the Lions, as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in a, she just made a big. I got rolling over, speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posting with my this say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow, harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures.